franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. And when you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. The return begins on their side of midfield. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Packers will take over possession. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
On the quick, right?
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. On the ground again with Johnson. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down. Here's Johnson again.
Let's get it, let's get it.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Yo, what up, guys? What up, what up?
And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the 1st.
Hey, that cow, what's up?
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the gun, Johnson. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Devontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
Damn, bro said hi twice.
On the table here for 3rd and 3. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers pushing for points. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Stroud connects with Johnson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Yes, sir.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's get it, let's get it.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
We're not going to score here.
So the call came in before the teams even hit the locker rooms. We're skipping halftime. We're starting the 3rd quarter right away. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Packers and their running back about to get back to work. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Get him up on my bow. Stop.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson.
Drop.
Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Don't worry, we'll pick it up. We'll pick it up, bro. I'm not worried.
Blown back, it's the handoff. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I put the girl all up on her brother Poppy.
Back-to-back carries here. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
I'll put the girl all up on her brother Poppy.
Now an inside give to Johnson. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
Let's get it, let's get it.
Johnson up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. So after... New set of downs for him from the 46. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
And sap it.
Now a carry by Johnson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. 3rd down coming. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers with a little more work to do to win it here. 3rd and 4 coming up now. They'll run this with Johnson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he'll push this up.
Still, honestly, could probably kneel that now, dude. We're right in the middle.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
I put the
Here's
bird
Johnson.
up on her brother Poppy.
And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Kind of right in the middle, I think, right now.
Now they give to Johnson.
No, yeah.
And he works this
Okay,
to the
we're
15
kind of on the
before they
right
make the
hash
stop.
now, but whatever.
5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Luxury. Luxury. They can't fuck with me.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So everything comes down to this from Jake Bates.
And they're
And with 2
trying
seconds
to ice
remaining
me.
in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
They're trying to ice
Now
me.
out comes the
It is not
second-year
going to work,
kicker in
though.
one of the biggest spots of his young career. Your kick is good. He got it. And he drills the chips.
Say less. You already got me, baby. the side. She said, my baby.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about the week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
Baby, when I'm at my lowest.
They'll go again with Johnson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Another run here with Johnson. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Johnson.
I think everybody in the
Bro, my
stadium
new
saw
center's
that
goated.
coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now, Stroud. He's going to keep it himself. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him.
Well,
it is a big loss.
That's not what we
Here
wanted,
comes
but
the lefty punter, Jamie Gillen. He'll take this in back at the 16. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
I should have just got rid of the ball right away on stick, bro. Like, what am I doing?
Back to throw.
I've done this a fucking trillion times.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this, 3rd and 9. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Dude,
He'll try and get there on the ground.
What are you doing,
He will
man?
have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there.
Why was he turning his back?
Here's 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Third down and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Oh my God.
He's got his man. It's Smith.
What the fuck?
Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. On 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete. Putting the tight end in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Can't let them get in the field goal
Throwing
range
now
here.
from the gun. He's got Laporta.
Well, they're in
there
field
with
goal
a shot.
range. So fuck.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to
Fuck
pick up
that,
more
yo.
yards, but do it after the catch. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Yeah, watch this. You're not gonna build fucking momentum after I
The
throw a
drive
bomb
begins
on
at the
you.
20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud.
Or
And
not.
that is
Or not.
incomplete. One final chance.
What?
Does not work out.
You
Time's
done?
expired. The first
Okay.
half has come to an end. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the 2nd half? And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They had the field goal on the opening drive, took the early lead. See if they can improve on that here. 3-0 our score. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
That's what she said.
A give, and here's Johnson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run. Johnson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here. They'll begin it. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's down on the other side of midfield.
God, we
Mark
can't
him
even
at the
blitz this
48-yard line.
fucker, dude.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. On target to Laporta. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Fuck, dude. Fuck.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Deron Bland with the tackle. 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to... And he's going to go down yet again.
Let's go, baby.
He has been under fire all game long. Turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt.
Shoot my
As
shot,
they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. So,
shooting my shot like A. Hit the red dot like A.
they'll start this on the ground with Johnson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
We can throw it as far as we fucking want right now, dude.
Gonna set up to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. Right back to Williams. They connect again.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And he's going to be close to a 1st down, up to the 34. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. On 3rd down, here's Johnson. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. A run here with Johnson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. An attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Field goal range now, baby.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Especially with Master Bader,
for
dude.
one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. On the ground, it's Johnson. And the timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock.
I don't give a shit, bro. We're going for it.
So, a big one looming for Jake Bates.
We're
This
fucking
to
kicking
stretch
it.
the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good.
Alright, pretty good game. Let's go. Alright, let's see how many more games do we need? All right, 178, 198, 219, 239, 259. Okay. Five more games.